try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no get 11. It's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when it's evening. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't wanna place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm...
Help support the TVR-Esports channel. Any donation helps and keeps the broadcast going. Thanks from the Thunder Valley Drivers.
Ain't nothing better than coming up through the pack. Gotta get on with it before that right foot tires flat. For 500 miles to go, 200 laps of work to do. Go in the middle of 3 wide. That's Thunder Valley racing for you. Get your win today, and let's do this thing. Let's get you paid. Go trade some paint. And if I can do it once, I can do it 5. And if I can do it once, we'll hang it wide. Do you have what it takes to earn your place? Better stay on your game, stay in your lane. Elbows out, it's gonna be war. Just look at that replay, I ain't lying. Just look at that replay, I'm just trying. Nothing better than coming up through the pack. I let you off easy, now I want my spot back. Oh, you better run, you better smoke 'em. I won't bottom in 1 and 2. You gotta know I'm coming back for you. Get to a win today, and let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's see if you stay when I test your paint. Oh, get to a win today. Let's do this thing. Let's see if you stay. I'm about to rattle your cage.
Mic check. All good. Thank you. Can I get an EOL, please? Yeah, I got you.
Hey fans, this is Grandpa Thompson. Welcome back here to the TVR-Esports channel. It's Saturday morning. We've got the race here for you with the Thunder Valley Drivers out here. And as you heard, we've got the mics on. I believe everything was good on this one. So we're going to leave the mics on and see if we get a little bit of radio chatter going on for the TVR-Esports drivers out there in the YouTube channel. Let's get started with our starting lineup before they get around to the start here. We got Cody Ryan out there, the number 9 Chevrolet. Also a Chevrolet is a Shane the Doorman Harbin in the 21. Number 59 is going to be Michael Wedgesider. 45, Britt Grandpa Thompson. Seth Cooper's out there in the 99. Number 13 is going to be Cody Deek. Chad Okie Budman Thompson's out there in the number 70. Number 14 is going to be Rob Higgs out there in that pink car. Number 4 is going to be James Thurman. Mike, the Goat Heminger, of course, he's up in the booth. Jeff Watch Out Lighting's out there in number 6. And Cody Bromiser is out there in the Toyota in the number 20 car. Let's get ready to go racing out here. We are here at the Kentucky Speedway. We are here for the Kentucky Bluegrass 100, race number 12 of 15 in the RBC Trophy Chase Championship here in Thunder Valley. Good luck to the drivers out here as they race 75 laps, 100 miles. Pace car is going to be coming off in turn number 4, and they're going to go racing at the green flag as they cross through the HHR restart zone. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button down below to let us know you're here. Who's your favorite driver out there? I think we've got all the paints working today, so hopefully all the cars look right out there for you. Got 12 drivers out there, 11 drivers actually taken to the track to head for that trophy at the end of the series. Number 9 gets a big jump on the field, a slow start by the 21, 45 struggling to get around him. Grandpa managed to get around him. There's a big apology from the 21. Had a rough time getting on the throttle there, but everybody gets away clean. No crashes, no cautions. As we go through turns 1 and 2, everybody makes it pointed in the right direction. We'll catch up with the leaders here as Cody Ryan in the number 9 car. Chevrolet, the top 4 drivers already in the race are Chevrolets. The top 3 going at it for the first position as number 9 currently holds it. Seth Cooper trying to get it from him, and Michael Wedgshire in the 59 right there on their heels. Chad Okie Budman Thompson currently holding on to 4th place out there in the Okie Budman car. And the top 5 being rounded off by Shane the Doorman Harbin. You got a rough start there, Shane. That 21 should be heading for the front just as quick as he can get there. 99 beginning to take over the lead here as he gets in the gets the advantage over the number 9, Cody Ryan, going into lap number 2. Across the line they go. Seth Cooper is going to lead lap number 2, going into lap number 3. Got 5 Chevrolets lined up and then 4 Fords and a Toyota. 1 Toyota in the field tonight, driven by Cody Bromiser out there. So we'll keep an eye on Cody and see if he can do anything for the Toyotas out there in that number 20 car. Currently running back in 10th spot in the Toyota in the Mobile 1. We'll see if he can get number 20 up towards the front eventually. Cody Deek in the number 13 Ford. Fastest Ford right now on the field is going to be Grandpa Thompson. That number 45, he's in the Old Bastards Club TVR-Esports car. Out there turning a lap currently in the top 5. Trying to chase down the 21 as he goes to the inside of the 21, taking a look. A big blink there by the number 70. 70 down on the inside. That was what you heard over the comms, was a warning to the 70s. Hey, you got a little blink there, so he pulled down the inside to get everybody's way. A lot of respect out there by these drivers in the TVR-Esports channel and the Thunder Valley Racing League. They do respect each other and try to put on a good race for each other every time they hit the track. Right now, Seth Cooper is ignoring the tire wear and starting to pull away. I believe these guys have somewhere around 43 to 45 laps worth of fuel on board, so they can go just a little over halfway before they stop to get fuel if it goes green flag, if we get no cautions. Lap number 6 so far, no cautions yet. Starting to have a little bit of a competition back here. Number 13, Cody Deek gets underneath Chad Okie Budman. Here comes the Thompson brothers. The Brothers of Thunder, 45 and 70, Chad and Brent Thompson. Brent Thompson, Grandpa, that's us, taking over the position there, 6th place. Cody Deek takes over 5th. So he rounds out the top 5 now in that number 13 car. GoPro represented by Shane the Doorman Harbin out there. Number 21. Got a GoPro paint on. I'm still curious if these are the right paints or not. I've got everything checked though, and Trading Paints is on, and most of the paints look right. I'm pretty sure Hellman's is right for the number 9, and of course that I know that Oakley paint is right for the 99 Seth Cooper, so he's got the right paint on his car out there. Cody Ryan currently in 2nd. 3 Chevrolets now, the top 3. Finally got a Ford has made their way into the top 3 as Cody Deek makes the pass on the 59, Michael Wedscheider. Now some of these drivers, the further green we go, the more they may be deciding, hey, this might go a long ways under green conditions with just as few drivers as there are on the track, and everybody on the track is pretty good. None of these drivers are prone to accidents, so this could go all the way green. It could go a long way, so tire wear could become a factor. Some of these guys may be getting to kind of slow it down a little bit just to see if they can maintain a little bit of rubber on those tires all the way to the end of that 45 laps. At a lap about 20 or so is when we should expect a good fall off of these tires, and we'll see these cars start to slow down just a little bit out there. Lap number 10, no cautions so far. 10 laps into this race, 65 laps left to run out here. Pace car is sitting still. Driver about to fall asleep out there. Got some joiners out there in the live chat. All have different paints not showing up. Okay, so apparently the paints are not showing up there. I have everything running like it's supposed to. I don't know what's going on with the paints. Not sure what to do about it. I don't know if it's in the I don't know if it's in the actual original recording of the race or what. Because some of them are showing up and some of them are not. So I'm assuming the 21 doesn't have the right paint on his car. That's probably supposed to be an HHR racing paint right there on that GoPro car right there, that number 21. I'm assuming is what the chat is hollering about there. Normally the 21, Shane Harbin, he's an HHR racer. He would have an HHR racing paint on there. I don't know what's going on. I know my paint is right. Old Bastards League, that's the correct paint. I know 70's got the right paint on his car. I know Seth Cooper has the right paint on his car. But some of these other ones I'm not sure about. Cody Deek's paint is resetting. Hold on, let's see what happens here when this paint comes back online, because right now it's showing up as white on my screen. Nope, comes back as this blue, just what I'm assuming is an iRacing paint. Yeah, 59 should be an HHR racing paint. So Michael Wedgesider, yeah, that iRacing paint right there, that's supposed to be an HHR racing paint. I'm not sure why they're not showing up the way they're supposed to on the screen. I've got to get that fixed, though. We're going to keep working on that and get it fixed up, but we definitely have the right names and numbers out there on the cars. So we'll have to get those paints fixed up, because HHR has done some hard work getting their cars painted up, and we want to make sure we get them on the broadcast. One of our sponsors out there, the HHR Racing League. Yeah, apparently four is not the right paint. So several cars not right out there tonight, so we'll have to get that figured out. So we're having an issue somewhere between Thunder Valley and Trading Paints and my recordings or something like that, and it's getting lost in the translation. So we're going to see if we can get it right for you out there. Right now, Seth Cooper, the 99 Chevrolet, is leading the race at lap number 15. He's got about a 1.1 second lead over second place Cody Ryan right now in the number 9. No regard for the tires at this moment as we go into lap number 16 coming up. Lap number 20 is when I really expect there to be a little bit of a tire fall off. Number 13 is under challenge right now as Michael Wedgesider tries to catch up to his tail. Cody Deek now in third place. Michael Wedgesider in fourth. Top 5 being rounded off by Shane the Doorman harboring that 21 car. Yeah, chat was saying this was one of the best races they've seen in TVR in a while. Yeah, we've had some caution issues lately with the TVR Racing League. Don't know what the issue's been lately, but I tell you what, we had a street stock race here recently. You guys saw it here on the TVR-Esports channel, and it was absolutely terrible. Total combined out of, I believe it was 16 cars, I believe with 186 incident points in those races, so it was not good. Yeah, street stock was a lesson learned for the Thunder Valley drivers. Hopefully they get them all cleaned up. We don't see that again. That was really bad for everybody. Nobody had a good race that night. There we go. Now we're seeing a red car. See, I'm seeing a red car now. The number 4, James Thurman. All of a sudden he's got a red car. So it's red. Bush car. I don't know what's going on with the paints here. 6 looks like it might be right. Maybe it caught up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's catch up with one of these cars we know is supposed to be... Nope, still GoPro on that one. I don't know what's going on with some of the cars. Some of them are right, some of them are not. 13 out on the outside, went wide just a little bit. That is something about this track. Well, if you get wide out there in the corners here, at Kentucky, it will slow you down. That is definitely the slow way around the track out there. And now with the new patchwork they did with the recent updates, and you get a lot of dust and debris out there on the top of the track, and it will stick to the tires now, especially under caution. The slower the car goes, you get up there into that loose stuff, and it will actually stick to the tires and make them a little bit slick out there. So HHR Racing joining us in the live chat. Shout out to HHR Racing for joining us there in the live chat. We're out here at Kentucky, and we are at lap number 20. So now is when I really am expecting to see a little bit of fall off on the tires. Not quite halfway yet, so they're going to be stretching them out for a while. How slow will it woe up Seth Cooper, or will he just continue to pull away? 1.5 second. I saw a 0.2 second drop off right there when we changed the camera to. There's a little bit of talking there. Somebody wanted somebody else to hold their line there. We didn't quite catch who that was talking. And, haven't had much on the radio. Radios have been open, so the comms are open. You're able to listen to the drivers as they speak to each other on the radios. When they start calling out for pit stops, we'll know because they'll call out their number. Grandpa under pressure by Rob Higgs. Two Fords right there going to battle, the 45 and the number 14. Rob Higgs down at the bottom of the 14, going to take the position from Grandpa, looks like. Through the dog leg they go into turn number 1. Grandpa going to have to tuck. Ooh, got really close there. Ooh, he checked up. Grandpa had to check up the steering there, take a little bit of a right turn to stay off the bumper of the 14. Everybody still is okay though. Rolling along. A little bit of a hiccup there in the camera. I do apologize for that. Okie Budman back in 9th now. Lost a few positions there. Watch out, Leiden is beginning to pull up on his bumper there as Jeff comes around the corner. That number 6 Ford trying to catch up with Chad Thompson in that Chevrolet. Got a little bit of a internet hiccup there going on. James Thurman back in 11th. Took I believe he ended up taking a pit stop a little bit early. We are at lap number 23 right now. I believe most of these guys are trying to stretch their tires out all the way to lap probably 40 or so, 43. But we'll see. So we're at 23 right now, and Seth Cooper has almost a 3-second lead over second place right now. 2.9 second lead over Cody Ryan. 2 Chevrolets out front. There's Cody in the number 9. Cody Deek is beginning to catch Cody Ryan. Here comes that Ford, beginning to creep up on him on the outside there in that number 13. Cody Deek on the outside in the Ford, down the inside the number 9. Cody Ryan in the Chevrolet, fighting for second place. Lap number 25 as they come around the corner. Tire wear is an issue now. Who saved the most rubber? Who's got the most traction on those tires to get around the corner? 13. Looks like they might have the advantage going around the outside. 4 car coming into pit row, so James Thurman now is coming into pit. He'll be the first taker at lap number 25. So at 1/3 of the race, he's going to take advantage of all his tires. James Thurman said he wants some fresh rubber on that car. He's not comfortable on the slick tires. 13 takes the advantage over the 9 and takes the position of second place as Cody Ryan falls back to the bottom of the podium and is now under pressure by the number 59 Chevrolet driven by Michael Wedgesider. Michael Wedgesider may have saved enough tire to take the position from number 9. Let's see what happens here in the next 10 laps or so before they come in for pit. Sure enough, there goes 21 diving underneath the 59. 21 taking advantage. Shane Harbin takes over 4th place just like that. Maybe Shane has shaved a little bit more tire than everybody. Now he's catching up to the number 9, definitely gaining the ground on him pretty quickly. As 59 starts to drop back, Michael Wedgesider may have a little bit of extra use on those tires, but Shane Harbin is showing that he's got a little extra traction around the outside, looking hard on the outside now. Got to watch the debris out there with these new patches. The new update got a lot of debris out there on the outside of the track. Shane Harbin takes the position around the top. manages to use the extra traction that he saved and down low onto the yellow line, manages to make the corner. Stays out of the wall and down the straightaway he comes. 59 took a little bit of scrub there, took some paint off the outside. It's going to slow him down just a little bit. He's in 4th place right now, but number 9, Cody Ryan, has not given up the fight down on the inside here at lap number 28. No cautions so far with 29 laps now about to be completed here at the Kentucky Bluegrass 100. What a race by these guys today. Good job. I'm watching the live feed and it's being a little bit sketchy, bouncing around a little bit, and sometimes the internet here is not the greatest, so we'll do our best to keep getting through it. I know that usually the sound is pretty good, so right now we've got lap 29. Seth Cooper is in the lead by 2.6 seconds. Second place, Cody Deek is in the number 13 car. Got about a 2-second lead over 3rd place, Shane the Doorman Harbin, who is currently in a battle right now with Michael Wedscheider, the number 59. As number 59 tries to catch up to his bumper, but 21, I believe Shane's got a little extra tire on that car and is beginning to pull it away just a little bit from the 59 here as we enter into lap number 30. Everybody's starting to string out and find a position on the racetrack with a little bit of space between everybody. There's a battle right here as Chad Thompson loses the spot to the number 4, James Thurman. Both those cars are 1 lap down. James Thurman now in the lucky dog position. If there were to be a caution, he would get his lap back. He is on fresh tires, so James Thurman is going to be one of the fastest cars on the track at the moment with those fresh tires on the car. Seth Cooper, 2-second lead over Cody Deek. Right now driving this number 99 Chevrolet. The Brookwood Homes Oakley Chevrolet, our new sponsor out there. Brookwood Homes, I want to give a shout out to them. Brookwood Homes. We did a little commercial for them. We're just going to put it on today, but I need to work on it a little bit before we put it on the broadcast. But Oakley and Brookwood Homes, Brookwood Homes would be the new sponsor out there. So a big shout out to Seth Cooper and Brookwood Homes. That's a new paint job there for Seth. The Who's Your Daddy paint job at Oakley. Rob Higgs down on the inside, going to make the pass on Cody. Cody Ryan's going to have to fall back to 6th place in that Chevrolet. As the number 14, Rob Higgs, takes over the position, saved enough tire to get a little bit of extra speed there in lap number 34. Here comes one down into the pit road. Here we go. Lap number 34. Michael Wedscheider, first car to come in for a one-stop pit is Michael Wedscheider in the number 59. He's down to pit road, lap number 34. Who's going to follow? Several cars should follow him in. Cody Bromeister, here comes Cody, and number 20 Toyota, the only Toyota in the field, down into the pit row, so he's going to come get his some tires and fill it up with fuel. This should be a one-stop race. If it continues into green flag conditions, these guys will have to go the rest of this race, so 39 more laps on the set of tires they have on there. I guarantee you those tires are low on rubber right now. They wore those tires out tonight out here at Kentucky. Chad Okie Budman Thompson now in the pits. Michael Wedscheider's pulling out. Chad Okie Budman pitted lap 31. Cody Deek now leads the race in the number 13. Cody Ryan now in the pits. Lap number 36, so the number 9, Cody Ryan now in the pits. Your leader, Cody Deek in the Ford, number 13, now leads the race. Being chased by Seth Cooper in the number 99. And he's coming in the pits. That's what happened. I was wondering why Seth slowed up. Lap number 37, the leader of the race has been leading most of the race anyway. Most laps led out there is going to be Seth Cooper. Right now he is the number 99 in the pits. Going to grab him some fresh tires and some fuel. Cody Deek, Rob Higgs, and Grandpa Thompson, along with Jeff Watchout Lyden, only cars left out on the track who have not pit yet. So number 13 is going to get out there and get him a lap led. Cody Deek in the Ford. All of the Fords out on the track still. So all 4 Fords still out on the track, stretching that fuel and tire out as long as they possibly can. 36 laps left to run. We're up lap number 39 now. Ford's trying to stretch those tires, have fresher tires at the end of the race maybe. We'll see how it works out for the Fords. All the Chevrolets have come in and the Toyota has come in. Toyota is currently in the pit right now. Keep an eye on Cody Deek in the number 13 to see when he pits, because right now he is the number 1 car, the number 13, leading the race out here at Kentucky Bluegrass 100. And we have run 40 laps, caution free. What a race out here by these guys. Great job by the drivers out here today to put on a show. You can see the interval there between Corey Deek and Rob Higgs. And Rob Higgs comes around the corner. Still has not pitted yet. Down low on the yellow line there. Carries the speed around the corner. All of the Fords still out on the racetrack. No pit stops yet for Ford. 33 laps left to run. They've gone 42 laps on the set of tires. So all of the Fords out there trying to conserve tire during the first run. James Thurman calling out. Grandpa on the radio, number 45. Don't think he's coming in yet, though. Cody Ryan in 21. Shane Harbin going at it. Fighting for position in 7th. 8th. Cody Ryan takes over 8th from Shane Harbin, the 21. As they're on fresh tires and fighting for position, heading for the end of this race. Several cars out there now racing for position, trying to figure out where to put the car under hot lap tires. Cody Deek in the Ford is now in. Jeff Watchout Lyden is now in. Grandpa Thompson and Rob Higgs, the last 2 cars out on the track who have not pitted yet. Rob Higgs now leads the race. There is your leader, the number 14. Semper Fi Marine car, representing the United States Marine car, Rob Higgs in the Ford. Currently leads the race at lap number 45 at the Kentucky Bluegrass 175 laps total, so 30 laps left to run. And Rob Higgs is leading the race with Grandpa Thompson in 2nd in the number 45. 2 Fords still out on the track, the only 2 cars left that have not pitted at all. Here comes the 14, down low on the racetrack, going to come in and get fresh tires and make a pit stop. So Grandpa now the final car out on the racetrack who has not pitted yet. There he is right there. Number 45, that black, the 45 TVR-Esports car. Down underneath him, number 70, Chad Thompson, the Okie Bud man, currently running in 10th place. Pitted at lap number 31. So Grandpa's going to get out there and get him the points for leading the race. Down the backstretch comes Grandpa. Last car left to pit. He's going to have to get into pit this time by, I believe. Down low, you can see the fire coming out of the tailpipe, so he's going to slow it down. Is he coming in this time by? Stays out on the track. By the start finish line, he's going to get one more lap in, looks like. So Grandpa trying to stretch him out as far as he possibly can. 28 laps left to run here. He's going to give those tires everything he can give them here at the end of this race, as Grandpa has just 47 laps on one set of tires. He's stretching that fuel out to the final lap. There you go, 45 going in this time by. A little bit of wall scraping there, took some paint off the outside there as he comes down into the bottom of the racetrack under the yellow line. Going to get it down there and get some new tires on it as Seth Cooper comes around the racetrack, going to pass him by and take over the lead. Being chased by the number 9 back there, Cody Ryan.
Sign them lights came on.
Lights,
Yes, sir.
lights finally starting to come
Hard
on.
for an old man to think.
So
We
it's
have
getting
a
the
handicap. He's in a wheelchair. Sorry about that. He's got him on.
lights are now on out here, Kentucky Motor Speedway. So hopefully as the sun goes down, the lights will come on and it'll get a little brighter on the track for the drivers.
All part of the experience.
Seth Cooper leading the race. Chevrolet 99 right behind him. The number 6, that's Jeff Watch Out Leiden, currently running in 8th place in that Ford down on the bottom of the racetrack, making the pass there. Probably a little bit fresher tires for number 6. Seth pitted lap 38. Number 6 pitted, looks like lap 43. So definitely has a little fresher tires down on the bottom of the racetrack there as he makes the pass on the leader, trying to get his lap back from the leader there. Seth Cooper leading the race now, 6.6 second lead over Michael Wedscheider. So he's done a good job today keeping that car out front with no cautions. I guarantee you right now what Seth is doing is praying for a caution-free race. He needs 25 more laps without any kind of incidents, and he's going to easily win this race out here at Kentucky Speedway. Second place right now, Michael Wedscheider, number 59 Chevrolet. So we have 2 Chevrolets out front right now. Michael Wedscheider, the 59, trying to chase him down, but he's got a 6.5 second gap to make up in the next 20 laps or so, 25 laps. So I don't know. Not a lot of time to get there. We'll see if he's got the speed. So far, Seth Cooper has shown that at Kentucky, he's the man to outrun. Cody Deek is currently running 3rd, fastest Ford on the field right now. Cody Deek out there, the number 13 Ford. Currently running in 3rd place, bottom of the podium, so he's looking to take home a podium position, barring the number 9 being able to catch him, and that Chevrolet. Cody Ryan not far behind him, though, about a second back is Cody Ryan. But Cody is right now under his own battle, right now in a heated fight with the Shane the Doorman Harbor, the number 21, as they come around the corner at lap number 52 with just 23 laps left to run. Haven't been able to mention many of our sponsors as we've been a lack of cautions today, so let's run through a real quick shout out to some of our sponsors out there. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Big shout out to RBC Trophies that provide all of the trophies here for the Thunder Valley Racing League and the Thunder Valley Drivers at the end of all of our seasons. We have 4 seasons that we run, street stocks, trucks, the O'Reilly Series here, and a dirt series, and all 3 drivers at the top of those series at the end of 15 weeks goes home with an RBC trophy. So a big shout out to RBC Trophies. HHR Racing sponsors all of TVR-Esports restart zones, although we have not had any restarts today. HHR, we give a big shout out to you, HHR Racing League. They race on Thursday night. It's going to be racing street stocks and late model limited, or no, not late model limited, just the limited stocks, LMS, paved. Will be going on Thursday nights for the HHR Racing League, so a big shout out to them. We'll be hoping to join them and race a little bit with them in Grandpa's car. Oh, we got a fight right here. Let's check out what's going on right here as the number 59, Michael Wedscheider and Cody Deek go right at number 13. Number 13 down at the bottom has the advantage. Big fight for second here with just 21 laps left to run as the number 13, Cody Deek, takes advantage and gets in front of the 59. Around the corner they go, down to the bottom. 59 trying to find some draft help and catch him down there. Good tires on both of these cars. Michael on lap 35 is when he pitted. Cody Deek pitted at lap 44. So Cody actually has the better tires as he takes the position away from the 59. Now it's up to the 59 to kind of hang on to the third as Cody Ryan will start to try to creep up on him if possible. They both pitted about the same time, so Cody Deek has the fresher tires. Now, here's the question. Number 13 has 19 laps to make up 6.8 seconds. Can he make up that kind of time on Seth Cooper? He's got about, he's got a little bit fresher tires, not too much, 5-8 laps fresher tires, somewhere in that range. So we'll see if he can actually use the extra rubber to catch him. I don't think so. I really think Seth Cooper may have this one wrapped up in that number 99 car right there. The Who's Your Daddy Oakley car, number 99, driven by Seth Cooper. I believe he's gonna take this one home if he maintains where he's at. Barring any cautions now, I don't want to give him the announcers a curse, but we've got 18 laps left to run here out of 75, so they've almost run 100 miles without a single incident. Not a single car has had to have a pit stop fix or anything like that, unless a few of them may have had some damage from the outside wall, but no car contact here at the race. We'll see if we can find.
Really bad, Grandpa.
Uh-oh, a little bit of blinking going on by the 45. Probably also the 70 as they're on the same internet link together. Apologize for the interruption there. Had a phone call come through right in the middle of the race. Had to take the phone for a second there. Sorry about that. Down on the inside of the number 9 comes the number 14, Rob Higgs, as he takes over 4th place. There's a battle ensuing right here between several cars, so 4th place is under challenge right now. Rob Higgs has the position. Cody Ryan and Shane the Doorman Harbin both trying to get up underneath him with just 15 laps left to run. There's definitely a battle going on right there. Michael Wedscheider looks like he may have 3rd wrapped up as he is like 8 seconds behind the leader. Cody Deek is doing everything he can to close this gap on Seth Cooper with 5.1 seconds left, 4.8 seconds left to make up on Seth Cooper. He is doing everything he's got. He's driving that car with everything he's worth. Driving it like he stole it. Battle has kind of stretched out a little bit as Shane is trying to catch up to the bumper of Cody Ryan. Rob Higgs is now taking over 4th and beginning to pull away a little bit. Got about a 2nd lead now over Cody Ryan. 4.7 seconds now is the lead over Cody Deek. Seth Cooper leading the race. Cody Deek trying to close that 4.4 second gap now with 13 laps left to run at the Kentucky 100. Seth Cooper, he's either doing everything he can to save as much as possible to win this race, or he is driving it for everything it's worth, and the tires are just beginning to fall off because that gap is slowly inching away. 4.2 seconds now is the lead. Seth Cooper over Cody Deek. 12 laps left to run. Can Cody Deek make up the difference on Seth Cooper? Has Seth Cooper done enough today at the Kentucky 100 to be able to maintain the lead and take home a win? There's been talk in the garage about how Grandpa may not be giving Seth Cooper his up and comings for his wins. We've missed a few broadcasts for Seth as he's won a couple of races and done really well. And of course, you know, with the broadcast here at Thunder Valley, it doesn't always go as smoothly as we want it to. So sometimes we have little hiccups here and there. We have lost a few races over the course of the last 15 weeks. But this one looks like we're going to make it to the end, even with a little bit of internet issues. So the internet's not running great today. But it looks like we're going to make it to the end of this race. With 10 laps left to run. I don't want to be the announcer's curse and say we're going to make it and we don't. But right now the broadcast is still running, and the signal's jumping up and down. So it's okay for a few seconds, and then it'll glitch for a few seconds. But we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you up to date on what's going on. Looks like we might have a race between Cody Ryan and Shane the Doorman Harbin right now. As Shane begins to catch up to the number 9. Right up on his bumper. That's going to be the challenge for the top 5. Right now, Cody Ryan in the number 9 holding on to the top 5 position as Shane the Doorman Harbin tries to step through the door and get up into the top 5 and want to get his name mentioned at the end of this race. As he is right now currently in 6th place in that number 21 Chevrolet, and Cody Ryan in the number 9 Chevrolet holds the top 5 position. Rob Higgs has caught the bumper of the number 59, Michael Wedscheider, as we got 8 laps left to run. Looks like we're going to have a race here. Number 59 is under pressure. Number 14 up on the outside, taking a look. 59 going to shut the door. 14 down on the inside, has his bumper in. He's definitely got the position on the inside. He makes the pass. 59 out of the gas early. Going to try to make the over-under. Down on the inside, 14 holds it low. Keeps the position and guards the bottom of the racetrack. 59 has to take it out wide and hold the position on the draft. Through the corner they go. 14 takes the position as they go into lap number 68. Michael Wedscheider takes over 4th as Cody Ryan falls back to the bottom of the pit, bottom of the top 5. Or, I'm sorry, Rob Higgs takes over 3rd as Michael Wedscheider falls back to 4th. Cody Ryan still defending 5th place from the number 21, Shane Harbin. Shane still trying to get the position from him as they come around the corner in lap number 68. 7 laps left to run. This one is almost over. That gap between Seth Cooper and Cody Deek steadily getting smaller, but does he have enough time? 3.7 seconds left to make up and only 6 laps left to do it. I don't think he's got enough time. He's running out of time very quickly. He's really going to have to step it up, although you can see that time steadily getting smaller. That 3.6 seconds slowly dropping off. Does he have enough? Oh, it's starting to gain. Has Seth Cooper stepped on the gas? Seth Cooper may have stepped on the gas a little bit. He may have started trying to pull away. He's watching that clock just like the rest of us are, so he knows those numbers are getting smaller. He may have saw Cody sneaking up on him and decided, nope, this one's mine. I'm going to start to give it just a little bit of extra throttle. Try to hang on to it in the corners. 3.2 second lead right now. Seth Cooper in the 99 Chevrolet leads the Kentucky Bluegrass 100 in the RBC Trophy Chase out here at Thunder Valley Racing in the TVR-Esports channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know you've been here. Leave a comment.
Yeah, I know. I'm falling off right now.
I can feel your nervousness in your voice.
Nah, I'm just mad. I feel like I've already done fucked this race up. I'm not happy even if I finish where I'm at right now. Not like that. I'm just saying. I don't know what's wrong. That pit strategy, man. Pit, and I'm losing a lot on pit road, I think.
Shane the Doorman feeling like he lost a lot of time on pit row. I believe he made a comment about sliding past his pit stop at the time of the pits, and it will cost you a little bit of time when you do that. Any second is a lot of time here at a race like this one, where it goes green to checkered the way it is with 3 laps left to run. They may not see the caution at all here today at the Kentucky Bluegrass 100. They may run green to checkered. What a race out here by Seth Cooper, as he is 3.3 seconds lead with just 2 laps left to run. Seth Cooper, the man, the car, the skill, the Who's Your Daddy. Well, today it's Seth Cooper out there in the Chevrolet 99. Everybody owes Seth Cooper a Who's Your Daddy. 1 lap left to run here at Kentucky Bluegrass 100. The race 12 of 15. We are winding this one down. We're almost to the end of the series. Shout out to RHS Unlimited before we get to the end here. Shout out to, let's see. There's several. I need to write down a list. Our list is getting longer and longer. Brookwood Homes, a big shout out to them. HHR Racing, big shout out to them. RBC Trophies, that's Stigler, Oklahoma. RHS Unlimited. Cars Trucking out of Painted Post, New York. Big shout out to them. Shout out to all of the drivers, all those guys that make donations here and there to the league. But here comes Seth Cooper to the finish line, making the final time through turns 3 and 4. Seth Cooper in the number 99. Hoosier Tire Oakley car is going to take home the win for Hoosier.
Roadblock going for the leader here. Me and James, we got this.
Seth Cooper wins the race. Oh, we got 1 lap left to run here. Is that the end of it? That's lap 75 right there. That's it. That's the end of the race. Seth Cooper wins the race. Cody Deek is going to take home 2nd place in the Ford. Rob Higgs, representing the United States Marine Corps, number 14 car, another Ford, going to take home 3rd place. Top 5 going to be rounded off by Michael Wedscheider and Cody Ryan, number 59, number 9, respectively. 2 Chevrolets. But the big winner today, Seth Cooper. He did a good job today, all day long, led the race all day long, and ended up putting that Hoosier car into the finish line, up on the podium. So he's going to take 1st place. Get a burn off there for you there, Seth. Big win for Seth Cooper. So here's your chance, Seth, to make up for all those missed wins out there. The Kentucky Bluegrass 100. Seth Cooper, the Who's Your Daddy car, representing Oakley and Who's Your Daddy. Seth Cooper. Burn them off, Seth. Number 99 Chevrolet wins the race out here tonight. Race number 12 of 15 in the Thunder Valley Racing League's TVR-Esports channel. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get you a win in life, and I will see you at the finish line.
Ain't nothing better than coming up to the pack. Gotta get on with it before that right foot tires flat. 500 miles to go, 200 laps to work to do. Go in the middle of 3 wide. That's Thunder Valley Racing for you. Get your win today, and let's do this thing. Let's get your paid. Go trade some paint. And if I can do it once, I can do it 5. And if I can do it once, we'll hang wide. Do you have what it takes to earn your place? Better stay on your game, stay in your lane. Elbows out, it's gonna be war. Just look at that replay. I ain't lying. Look at that replay. I'm just trying. Nothing better than coming up through the pack. I let you off easy, now I want my spot back. Oh, you better run, you better slow, come up, pull bottom in 1.